What's up, you guys? Hannah and Paris here today, bringing you your full body cardio workout for your Saturday. So before we explain the 4 different sets that you'll be working through, a couple pieces of equipment that you might want to grab is a set of weights if you have it. If you have a sandbag at home or any type of home objects like those laundry detergent jugs, or we are doing some rows. So if you have a case of water bottles or things like that, get creative for your workout today. So Paris is going to demo all the moves. She's going to show you all the things today. So again, 4 different sets. I'm going to go ahead and explain that first set for you guys. So you're going to be working a ladder. You're going to finish that ladder and then go into a max move. So you're going to go starting with burpees. Okay, you're only going to go for 6 reps here, full hop at the top. Make sure that chest hits that ground. Then you're going to 14 overhead reverse lunges. So anything that is overhead, it's going to challenge that core tremendously. So make sure that core is nice and braced, it is nice and tight. Take your time on those. They're going to naturally get your heart rate up, especially coming off of those burpees. So your burpees are going to climb up all the way to 14, and then those overhead reverse lunges will go down all the way to 6. So they'll drop by 2 each rep there. After you finish out that ladder, you're going to go into, you're going to do this in between your moves, all right? So you're going to go into 15 push press. We're really going to focus on burning out those shoulders. You can use the momentum in those legs to get those dumbbells or weights up. So 15 push press in between your sets. So 6 burpees, do your 14 overhead reverse lunges, 15 push press, and then keep working down from there. All right, our second set here, you're working through 3 different moves for 3 rounds. You're gonna go into 12 thruster jacks. So adding that jumping jack into that thruster, super fun here. You can do that with that one weight, or if you're feeling real good, you can use both weights, all right? So for 12 reps, then you go right into 10 double snatch. So hinge those hips all the way over, nice big pull, and bring them up all the way. Then you're gonna set those weights down. You're gonna go right into 15 back and forth push-ups, whether it's on your toes or your knees, making sure that you get that chest to that floor, shooting those hips all the way back. Nice, good, steady pace on those 15 reps. Again, you're gonna hit those 3 moves for 3 rounds. After you finish your 3 rounds, you're gonna go right into a Tabata. So you can find an app, put it on your phone. It will time you through the 20 seconds of rest, or 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. For the 4 minutes. So here are your moves. You're gonna flip-flop between the 2. You have high knees, everyone's favorite. Make sure you utilize those arms, and then you go right into plank toe taps. So Paris is in that high plank position. She is tapping that opposite foot to that opposite hand, nice and controlled there. Our hands are right underneath those shoulders. You can go back to those high knees for those 4 minutes. All right, we're gonna roll right into our 3rd set. You're working a chipper, so you're just gonna finish off the chipper and then get to a maxed out move. So a lot of core here, a lot of good stuff. You're gonna start with 50 weighted sit-ups. So bringing that dumbbell in between those feet, make sure you're exhaling every time you come up out of that sit-up, nice and controlled. 50 reps, if you need to break it up, do 25 and 25, that is totally great. In between each move, you're gonna go for 5 quick burpees, and then you go right into 50 dead bugs. We're gonna show you 2 different variations here. This is variation number 1. So you're gonna bring, fully extend that opposite leg all the way out as that opposite arm fully extends all the way back. This is a very nice controlled movement. Yes, you have 50 reps, but we want quality reps, all right? If you wanna take it up a notch, Paris here, she has that dumbbell all the way up directly in front of her chest. She's gonna bring one leg out at a time as both of those hands are fully extended all the way back past that forehead of hers. So 2 options there, with weight, without. I'll leave it up to you. Maybe try out both, see how it feels for you. Hit your 5 burpees, then you go right into 50 plank hip dips. You're gonna be in that forearm plank position. Your goal here is to really drop that hip to that ground, give it a little tap, and then bring it to the other side. So right, left will equal 1. You guys can do it, all right? Hit your 5 burpees, and then we're gonna take it into our next 50 reps of sprinter sit-ups. So bringing those shoulder blades off of that ground completely, tapping that opposite foot every time you come up. That's a good, quick, steady pace. Hit your 5 burpees, then you're gonna go into 2 minutes. You have 2 options. If you do have that plyo box at home, you go for 2 minutes of max box jumps. If you don't, it's all good. I'm gonna go right into 2 minutes of max jump squats, all right? If you need to shake it out, count to 3, and then get right back into it for those 2 minutes. All right, last and final set. You're gonna go into 3 different moves for 3 rounds. You have a narrow to a wide row for 12 reps here. So in that narrow position, those palms are facing each other. Then you're gonna rotate those palms where they're facing towards you, getting those elbows up nice and high, squeezing those shoulder blades at the top. All right, then we're gonna go right into 30 running hammers. So slightly hinged over, just think you're starting at that hip pocket, all the way up to those shoulders, fire up those biceps, get your heart rate up. Set the weight down, you're gonna go for 10 reps of a plank jack to a quad hop. So 1 plank jack right into that 1 quad hop, getting those knees towards that chest, and then those feet will extend out for that plank jack. So plank jack, quad hop, that's 1 rep. All right, you have 10 total, hit those 3 rounds. Then you're gonna take it into your final set of your last Tabata. So again, 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. Your first move, 2 different options. You have a push jack. So you can press that dumbbell directly in front of you, or you can take it up, hit those shoulders a little bit more, and then you're gonna set that weight down, go right into a mountain climber. So hands are right underneath those shoulders. You're driving those knees on in nice and quick. Have fun, you guys. We will catch you later.